The fight for equal rights for women is fought on many different planes. In Tanzania, that fight includes allowing girls to receive an education to escape genital mutilation and forced marriages. We spoke with Peres, a recent graduate of the Kitenga School for Girls, about her experience and plans for the future.
Okay, cool. So I'm just going to jump right into the questions then, Paris, if that's cool with you. So my first question is, what can you tell me about what are the most common and biggest challenges for adolescent girls in your country of Tanzania?
Okay, so early marriage and female genital mutilation are the biggest and common challenges for adolescent girls in our country of Tanzania. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And why do you believe that girls are subjected to traditions like child marriage and female genital mutilation? And why do you think it continues?
So some of the parents think that it's not worthy to educate a girl, and therefore they base more to boys than girls. Actually, female genital mutilation and child marriage are kind of similar. If one is circumcised, then is considered an adult and able to take care of family, then she can be married. And it's mostly around 12 years old to 14 and some 16. And that is probably around when someone has graduated from primary level. Therefore, when she is circumcised, she gets a high bride price from the older polygamous men who want to marry young children. And that's why it's considered as child marriage. It's very rare to find a young boy marrying another girl. It happens, but it's not that common. It's mostly common to older men giving out high bride prices to girls who have been circumcised. And I think it continues because it's a one way of earning the family money. The bride price is actually from 5 cows to 8 cows up to 10. But for the old days, it was actually up to 40 cows. So up to now, they still continue it because it helps them in sustaining their lives, but also in paying for the school fees of the boys to get on with their studies, but not the girls. Yeah.
And do you feel that gender-based attitudes and the way things are done are changing in your country? Are these issues being openly discussed?
Yes, gender-based attitudes are actually changing in our country. These issues are openly discussed. Many people are now rising up to discuss these issues openly and making everyone aware of what is going on. It's mostly in the rural areas where many things are happening and they are not discovered by the public and they are not known. That's why whoever gets education and wants to save maybe their family or the clan, and they try to say these issues openly to different people so that they can be known and actions can be taken on them. Therefore, they are actually changing. Yeah.
And who are the people in your country leading this change?
Women are actually at the front row right now leading these changes. As you can see right now, we have a president who is a woman, and it's all because she studied, so she's actually an educated person. But also religious groups are at the front row in leading these changes. But we have different centers like GP Moyo here in Musoma, which actually takes girls who have run away from different problems, for example, female genital mutilation or early marriage, and they find a way to how they can go on with their studies. And therefore, religious groups and women are actually the main activists in this kind of changes. I can also not say that men are not taking part, because there's the government and men are also included. They are also standing up and fighting for the rights of the women. So many people are actually leading the changes. Yeah.
That's awesome. And so you attended a high quality and all girls residential school. What advantages do you think that experience brought you as you now navigate an environment that can be challenging for females?
Attending a high quality and residential all girls school has actually helped me in building self-confidence in myself. When I was in primary, I was not able to stand in front of many people and speak up, though I was able to give out speeches and participate in debates. But it actually became different when I joined secondary school. They have these ways of how we can exchange different ideas, and we can research and learn on things that we want to know and we would like to know more about them. Then we can share it with other people. So they give us a lot of opportunities and chances to meet new people, but also to discuss what we think about and how to come into a conclusion, all of us in agreeing with one thing. So it actually helped me in building my self-confidence, being able to stand and speak up, then people listening and understanding. It's actually a good thing. All that is thank the school. Yeah.
That's wonderful. And so, what are your personal plans for the future?
Actually, right now is acquiring higher education as I start from A levels, advanced levels, which I start next Monday. And it actually takes 2 years. And then after that, I would like to join the university studying about international relations. I would like to do more with relations among nations, my nation and other nations, representing my country in another country. So probably I'd like to be an ambassador dealing with international relations. Even diplomacy works for me. Yeah.
Well, thank you for talking with us today. I really appreciate it, and this was super informative, and I think people are going to really like learning about your story.